Ah, the month of March, the lovely month of March. March is one of those months where you think that spring has come, you're all excited, you're ready to plant, and then it is winter time again. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video. So I'm going to share with you a little bit of what I am doing, some of my thoughts, and I need to go get this galvanized tin for my husband. So I'm gonna go get this. I have to get the wash off the line. But this video is going to be a composition of a bunch of different videos that I've been working on this week of things that I'm doing to save money. Do you understand why I'm putting Social Security in some of my titles when I'm not earning Social Security yet? All right, let me go get this tin for my husband. And you're gonna be seeing a lot of upcoming videos about homesteading too, and homesteading and Social Security and a mobile home. All of them, and what do they all mean? And it means something important. Okay, so Social Security is a lifestyle to the majority of people. Now, not to everyone, but Social Security, when you're living on your Social Security, that means you're living on a lifestyle that is a fixed income. Every month you get your Social Security check. And for most people, that means that they have to really budget their money. Of course, there are some people that get Social Security and they're multimillionaires. But for the average person, the everyday person, you know, like you and me, Social Security is a lifestyle. And we are living that lifestyle now for one reason, and one reason only. We're living that lifestyle now because we want to get used to living that way, because when we get our Social Security checks, that is going to be our income mostly of what we will be living off of. Here's just a little sneak peek of what mobile homesteading means to me this week. All of the video clips you've seen here today are things that I worked on this week to make our little homestead as self-sufficient as we possibly can. Enjoy this part of the video, and then we will talk more about Social Security and what I am finding a lot of people doing as they get older. They're downsizing and they're changing their life, and it's all with homesteading in a mobile home. And so we are preparing for Social Security. And how can we prepare for Social Security when it comes, and that is by living and saving as much money as we possibly can and learning to live on a very small budget. And so that is why you're seeing a lot of my videos, because my videos that's the course that I'm taking for here on out on YouTube, because I'm getting towards that age. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was in my 40s and I didn't even think about Social Security. My husband was working full time and it didn't even cross my mind that I was going to be older someday. But mobile home homesteading and Social Security. So a lot of couples are watching my videos and I get a lot of feedback, and what they're doing is they're doing exactly what we're doing. They're taking a little parcel of land and they're actually homesteading it as a lifestyle, and as a lifestyle that's low income, lower income, or Social Security income. And they're doing all of the things that we're doing. The cheapest thing that you could do is live in a mobile home on your own property. People misunderstand that all the time. A mobile home on its own property is the cheapest and the most frugal way to retire. Absolutely, hands down, 100%. And also, a mobile home on its own property extends the value of your mobile home. Mobile homes on their own properties will exceed way beyond any money that you put into them if you keep them up and you keep them very nice. Mobile homes, homesteading, and Social Security. These things have all in common because they are cheap ways to live, and you could keep yourself busy 24/7 on a mobile home homestead. Absolutely, hands down. I've been living here 14 years, and when you're home and you're busy and you're working at home and you are producing your own food, maybe you have some of your own livestock, when you're out working, you feel better, you save money, and you're not relying so much on that Social Security check each month because you are producing for yourselves. Now, there are a lot of people who watch me who are on disability, and that is a very difficult thing to be on. I can't really relate to that because I'm not on any medications or anything like that. And so for me, I'm at the age where I'm healthy and I'm able to do all of these things, and I'm doing them as long as I possibly can. So I'm going to share with you in the next section of this video just some everyday things that I am doing to really save money. I'm telling you what, everyone, mobile home homesteading, you can't beat it. And I know a lot of people have watched my videos throughout the years, and they have sold their properties and they got into mobile home homesteading, and they are so happy for it. A lot of couples are doing that. I would strongly suggest that you just downsize, get rid of all of those bills, and find yourself a mobile home on an acre of land and produce your own fruits and vegetables and homestead it. You will be so excited and happy about it because it gives you a purpose for living, and it's so frugal. And that way your Social Security check can go so much further. The one thing about modern homesteading is it can mean millions of different ways of living. It's not just homesteading with animals or not having animals or not being in the city. People can homestead in suburbia and urban areas. It all has to do with your mindset, and it usually has to do with saving money. Whether you're washing oil lamps, globes every month, or you're learning to reduce your meat consumption. Instead of using a pound of meat per meal, use a half and a quarter. All of these things can really change your mindset. And so mobile home homesteading is the cheapest way to homestead because mobile homes usually aren't as costly as building a home. Making your own homemade soaps. And here's another trick that I am doing. I take solar lights, the tops of them, and I put them in mason jars, and I produce my own little lamps in the house. That way it doesn't cost any money, and I just recharge them over and over again with the power of the sun. All of these little things you can do today to just decrease your spending. increase your productivity, and you have more of a lease on life, and just finding each day enjoyable and learning new skills. You will be seeing a lot of gardening, a lot of homestead type projects here on this channel, but it's going to have the emphasis of being in a mobile home, because there is quite a difference living in a mobile home than living in a regular house, because of the age of a mobile home and just different things that people have to go through when you live in a mobile home, because there's just different things that are associated with mobile home living. And I'm here to show you that it's a beautiful way of living, and there aren't the stereotypes like they used to have, and I'm so thankful for that. People are finding that living in a mobile home is a rewarding life, and it is a very important life, because it is a life of saving lots of money.